So with so many means of getting involved with news and politics and information, how can students become unbiased and informed about today's politics?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we know for a fact they're going to face either the Houston Astros or the Cleveland Indians. It's just a matter of what series they're going to face them at.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's also a matter of fact that whoever comes out in the National League, whether it be the Philadelphia Phillies or the Milwaukee Brewers or the Chicago Cubs, we could see a Yankee versus Chicago Cubs series.
Welcome to another episode of Nothing But That Sports Talk. I'm Rafique Journalism Reel, alongside my special guest this time, Monica McNutt. You seen her on MSG, you seen her on the ACC Network, and you see her kill it in Georgetown, taking them all the way to the Sweet 16. How does it feel like for you? It's just a lot that you've done during the past decade as a sports person.
Oh my gosh, Rafique, you make me do it.
How do you feel about some of these basketball players on the court right now, as you see, having a chance to play on this amazing court that you and a bunch of other people put together?
Yes, man. That was crazy.
You really? They should have lost?
I think so.
Zion Williamson, he went LeBron James on that guy that was guarding him.
Yeah, I think.
How can you tell me that you just should have lost that game? And RJ Barry bailed him out when he missed a chance to tie the game.
The professional broadcasters who came out of FUV have really set that bar high. Some of America's best-known sportscasters and sports analysts started their careers right here in these halls. Some of those sportscasters are icons in New York, like New York Yankees announcer and ESPN host Michael Kay.
That one's drilled deep to right field. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
Yeah, we were just talking about an earlier episode of this podcast because my friend Rugali, who graduated with me, he even mentioned how sick those two shots by Akira Kuiwala really was. There'll never be another guy like Dwayne Wade, especially since he hit that one-legged game-winning shot against the Golden State Warriors a month ago.
That was awesome. He just had a great final season.
Yeah, you'll never find another guy like Dwayne Wade. Especially since he's won 3 championships, one with Shaquille O'Neal, 2 with LeBron James. UV music director Russ Boris says this station is known for music discovery. When you hear music discovery, what goes through your mind?
He's good. He's a good scorer, but his rebounds the same for Michigan State. And Cassius Winston, almost 19 points and 7 assists per game. He's a big contributor. The way how he finds players in and out of the paint from around the court, the way how he managed to get his team together in late game situations, developing the chemistry, knowing how to coexist whenever he can't hit a game-winning shot, he rely on his teammates like Kenny Goins.
That's going to be determined as we roll on the season and in conference play. Right. And let's not forget, he's playing for the same Duke that won a lot of championships and brought out a lot of legends. But Chris Duhon, I could go on and on and on about it. But
big shout out to Chris Duhon. He's a good college player.
I could go on and on and on about the legends that came out of Duke. This is Rafique Journalism Reel and Nothing But That B-Ball Talk, and I'm sitting here with CJ Leslie. How you doing today? As your team managed to pull off another win. What's it like getting your second win of the season?
It was good. We felt like we had to get this one. We felt like we let the last one go. We let 2 go. So, this was we came in with the mindset that we had to get this one, just from the fact that we felt like we let 2 of them slide from us.
Google says that Fordham students should enjoy every minute of working at UV. You mentioned Serge Ibaka, you mentioned Valanciunas, and I guess that means you have to lead to the Toronto Raptors, who are now in the top 2 in the Eastern Conference again. And this time, you don't have to worry about LeBron James until at least the NBA Finals. What do you have to do in order to win your next game? Because I know you got a lot of tough games coming up to close out the Big 3, Season 3. Yeah, that was another impressive win for Team Concept over Team Kemba. How does it feel to come off with this win?
Man, it was good to bounce back, man. Last week we lost, so we was all angry, ready to get it back, and it was just good. It was good atmosphere, great team win, man. Another one for us.
New York has a lot of local channels, but not all of them go to the Bronx regularly to provide the exclusive programming for the Bronx community. There is room for stations like BronxNet to provide the programming exclusive to the Bronx community. Many guests appear on Open to discuss politics, entertainment, and education topics with a Bronx lifestyle. What was your mindset going into this game and going to these last few clutch defensive stops?
We had to pull this one out. We came this far. Shit, we just traveled over the bridge, so we had to get this one. This was North.
Not to mention, you took first place over to Dominican Power, and looks like these guys don't even have any power left after that one.
Yeah, because we got the power.
Yeah, this is Rafique Journalism with nothing but that sports talk. I want to ask you, like, Sabrina Nescu's done a pretty good job in the first couple of games, going from 12 points to last game to 33 points. What do you think that she has to do to develop and help the Liberty get this win over the Atlanta Dream tonight?